The moment of truth.
Well, it's still standing.
Which one's ours?
Green.
Where? I can't see.
Not that one.
Not that one.
This one.
Next to Ellen, there she is. Still on the stands. Oh, there is a boat here.
One key for the boat.
I'm that tired, I've just walked underneath the boat and not even bothered to bob my head down. Luckily I didn't hit my head on it. Can't even focus on that. I am that tired. Just look at the colour of that net at the back.
What?
Look at the colour of the netting at the back. Absolutely filthy.
You can just get hose on that.
Yep, outboard's still on.
Right,
Generator's still there. Oh, so tired. There are ladders. There we go. I'm doing it one-handed here.
You alright?
I'm alright. I'm just tired and can't hold on. You could film me instead of me. Oh God, I can't even bend my legs. Oh, 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 got my back. Right, look how filthy that is. Step one, I've got my shoes on. It says no shoes. And the unveiling, da da da, da da.
There's red sand everywhere.
I said it would be though.
Now the thing is, that locker has got a key on it.
Yeah.
We're just going to have to go through lockers to find out where power leads are.
Yeah.
So today my day is mainly going to be trying to work out how to work the bloody boat, not the sailing. What do we?
Bring the collar down nicely, I'm just giving you a bit of love.
So we've got the control panel, but no instructions for the electrics. And when I press this button, which I think is for the water, that pump's going in background. I don't know if that's purging the system to fill it up or not. So I'm just reading all the documents on the electrics to try and sort it out, work it out. Because the taps are working for a while, but then we lose all pressure. So I think it's, and then when we press that button in, something happens. So that's something to do with it. But I don't want to keep running it too long because it sounds like there's no water in there, and if you run pumps with no water in it, wouldn't do them any good. And then the valves on the through holes for the holding tanks for the heads have been left open. Well, they look like they're in open position. So when we've flushed toilet and we've stood up there on hard, even though we've only been putting water through it, it's been coming out the bottom of the boat, and one of the valves looks a little bit tight. It's very tight. So I don't know if it's got a calcium build-up in it, or whether it's just because it's not being used very often and it's just a bit seized. So I'm having to research that as well. That's for the nav station outside. That's for the radio. That's for the anchor windlass. That's for the electronic automatic bilge pump. That's for some water pump, but we don't know whether it's for pumping in or pumping out. That's got a shower head on it. Now I don't know if that's to heat water up or whether that's for the shower drain plug, and that's on an automatic drain because it was on another boat we've been on. But I'm sure Jeff said that he'd put a switch in there.
Yeah.
He did, didn't he?
He did say got a switch.
That one is to light up all the panel lights. I think that's on a timer. This one I'm not too sure about yet. That's for the fridge. That's to turn the VHF radio on. That's to turn the AIS on. That's for the Navtex. F2, I'm not sure what that one is yet because it's come off. And then
that F2 will be like a second function, won't it? So they'll do different things.
Well, F1, F2, F3, F4, they're all function buttons.
Oh, I thought it might change the above.
Cockpit. That's for something up there. That's to turn on the instruments up there as well. And then we've got a 240 mains panel charging battery up. That's the Navtex for the weather forecasting. Stereo. These are dimmer switches for the lights what we've got fitted in the boat. Light switches, which we don't need on at the minute. Got my navigation lights down here. This is my little meter for my battery monitor. The back of the monitor, this won't be here when we're sailing. Got a speaker here for the computer. DSC radio. Then we've got a remote controller for the autopilot here, and then we've got another little mini chart plotter here, and then the main chart plotter up on deck. And then this is a PC, but I prefer my Macs, so under here I've got my Mac. But I've got to sort all this out, and then under here we've got some other little bits and bobs. But I need to sort it out. So I'm fully functional and fully aware of everything what's on it. And then this lifts up and we've got charts and stuff under here. But I'm going to put some USB plugs up here, I think, because it's a pain having to not have any. Because at the moment what we're having to do, because I ain't got a charger for that at the second. But so what we're having to do is got the mains on because we're hooked up to shore power. Put a converter in to then convert it back to 12 volts. Whereas if I've just got some USBs, we can just do it straight to 12 volts. So that's that. That's a tour around the cockpit, the nav station. So once it's all sorted and I've got it how I want it, because there's bits and bobs everywhere at the minute. Jeff's left us some hard drives and stuff, so I don't know what's on them, and we've got some bits and bobs all over the place. So we're in a mess. That's it. Back to this.
It's even a palaver when we just wash pots at the minute, because we've ruined this dish putting it in the microwave.
Which dish?
This little sandwich box dish. Last night, because the gas ran out, we had some spaghetti bolognese that Carl ingeniously did in the microwave, because we couldn't cook obviously on the hob with no gas. which turned out really nice as always, but we did it in this dish and it's stained it all around the edge. So I've got to be careful when I wash stuff. We've just had our eggs. I've got to be careful when I wash things because the water that goes down the drain then just goes outside. I've got to make sure nobody's walking past. And they do it. It slops all on their head. In a right bloody mess, aren't we? Day one. All I end up doing is cleaning. But everything needs to be cleaned before we can bring anything inside. Doesn't have to because it is clean, but because it's been stood so long and it's just my way, I've just got to clean everything before I can put stuff in wardrobes and things like that. So I'm going to do these pots, make this clean on this side, and then Carl has just taken off the gas bottle so I can go to the nearby supermarket apparently and just exchange that for a full one. Then at least if we've got some gas we can actually use the cooker, and then Carl hopefully will sort out the toilet situation and get some water, sort that out somehow when he's spoken to Ant and Sid. So yeah, day one we're upside down. I feel upside down. Don't know where to put anything, where anything goes. Welcome to Life on Board Dream. At this, how much does a gas bottle cost? I take 60. I'm hoping that's going to be enough. If not, I'll be walking back again.
Right, so Jen's first boat job.
No, I've had my first success. I found a new supermarket and I managed to get a gas bottle, exchange it. I'm going to have to learn a bit of Greek though because there was this poor old guy who was on the till. He couldn't work the till, so he had to show me how much it was on there. I can't say anything other than thank you. Thank you very much.
You can say toothpick,
yeah,
span a copy to.
That's about it, but you're really stuck when you want anything. I'm just walking around the shop with the empty one of these. So anyway, that's two good things that I've learned today.
So Jen's going to learn how to change the gas.
And I'm going to learn how to change it.
So pull that gas bottle out.
To just come out?
Yeah.
Do I get all of that?
Yeah. And then they turn opposite way to a normal. Turn that off.
Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
Well, it says on and off, doesn't it? Look on
two
top.
And half. On,
yeah.
Two and
half
one.
Is off.
Yeah. So turn it that way.
Yeah. No gas in it anyway, but.
So what's that doing? Turning the gas off?
Yeah. Now just
lift it
up.
That up?
Yeah, and you've got to turn the canister.
Yeah.
To unscrew that top. No, that's not the canister. The canister's the blue bit, the big blue bit.
Yeah, but I've got nails on, look. So I'm lifting that up.
And you're going to turn that against it. Well, no, not against that. What, against the actual
against all that?
Mechanism, yeah.
No, it don't work.
Hold that.
It don't work with nails, Carl. You show me. I'll say, yeah, that's why I can't have nails.
So just hold that and spin it.
Okay.
Other way.
It's going to drop off.
Only to there.
Ooh,
come on, keep going. You will do.
That's it.
No, it's not. Keep spinning it. That's it.
Was?
Wasn't. Otherwise, that'd have happened.
Well, I could tell it was at the end.
Yeah, right. Unscrew that lid on that one. Well, you've just carried it. Unscrew that thing on it.
It's not going to bust out, is it?
No. It's just a carrying handle.
Yep. Right, let's see if it works then. It's not that bad, love. Don't put your head in the oven.
Right, gas is switched on. Did you turn
Try it again.
valve? You didn't turn
You
valve.
did it. You did it to Alf and Zoo. You did it to Zoo. Shall I just do and check?
Yeah.
Trying to think while we're on that charter boat, all we had to do was turn it on there, didn't we?
All you had to do was turn it
through.
on, and all you should do now. I've fitted a frigging kitchen to my van. It's simple. Gas comes from that bottle down here, through that, into this.
Right.
It's not getting here. It's a full gas bottle. Just look here. No, get the camera. Look. What's that?
Oh, it's lovely blue gas.
What dickheads make Alf on and Zoo on, off? With that bloody thing, gas regulator. Wrong, so we probably had gas last night.
And I've just changed the bottle anyway.
But we needed a new bottle, so we've got that. Now we just need salt water, so we've got gas. We're cooking on gas. Hey!
I did them in German as well.
You're
Alf
off.
and Zoo is off, and from, and Zoo is two. You'd think two means
Right, we just need to sort
two,
electric
but it's the other way.
Water now. God, it's hard chuffing work in here. Get some ladders now that's been switched on.
That's ridiculous that all it was, we got things turned wrong way.
But you know what annoying thing is? Last night I checked that about 4 times.
Yeah, I
turned it
thought
on
you
and
did
off.
change it, so. Open some windows, let's have some air.
So we know cooker works. Gas is working.
Look at that!
Yes.
Secret nighttime mission, should you wish to choose it, is to bring the toilet up from the van into the boat. Let's go.
Come on.
That moved then, that ladder.
I know, I moved it. Alright, so my bloody trousers dropped down.
Next time on Carl and Jenny's Sailing Adventures, Carl gets his head stuck down the heads.
Thanks for watching. Please give us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed watching what we're getting up to. Remember to subscribe and click on the little bell icon to be able to see when our next video is going to be up. Special thanks, of course, to our patrons, and we'll see you next time.